Okay, so good morning everyone. My name is Arnel Madraso. I'm the teacher vlogger. So I just arrived at Far Eastern University. So this is the Freedom Park. This is fronting the chapel. Okay, so storyline for this vlog is why did I decide to leave Zamboanga City in 2013? So 2013 was a very crucial year for me as a teacher because I served the government for about I think 17, 18 years. And then I decided to just opt for an early retirement and join DLSU University. So what made me decide to leave and then look for, you can call it a greener pasture out of Zamboanga City? Well, mainly, it's not only about opportunism. No? It's not only about money. Because you also have to consider um, what I have been through within that 18 years, no, as a teacher. So my vlog now has something to do with our hashtag. So hashtag FEU Worry Free Wednesday. So it has something to do with the word worry and stress. You might say that, okay, maybe it's because of opportunism. Okay, on a secondary note, you might say that, okay, so I will prefer to work in an institution that would offer bigger pay, less stress, right? So, but within that 18 years as a teacher in the government, I have seen a lot. So the system, administration, and all. Uh, there were parts of my career being the department head. I was the department head at that time in the university. That okay, there were achievements, no? There were advantages also because I was trained to be strong. I was trained to be resilient. But then, being young as I was before, I felt stressed, dealing with a lot of challenges. And so sometimes, for me, the word stress is like, it's like you are trapped. The word stress is like you are trapped in a room and then you are locked and you wouldn't know whether you're able to get out of the room or you will stay there forever. I felt that I was trapped in a system wherein I think I wasn't growing anymore. So I need to get out of the room. No? I need to think out of the box. It's like whenever you are stressed, it's like you're not anymore growing. You cannot think out of the box. It's always you're thinking in the box. And so came the opportunity to join the La Salle University in 2013. So I joined. I grabbed the opportunity. But then it's a personal decision on my part. And then after a year, I felt again the emotional stress because I was living far from my family. So, and at that time, 2013 to 2014, I think I wasn't really that fully ready to be far from my family. And so now, it has been almost 2 years in Far Eastern University that I'm living far away from my family, that I was able to outgrew that feeling of inadequacy without my family. So now I think you might say that I am more ready to face challenges, no? Be it emotional, physical, mental challenges brought about by teaching and research. So there's not no one or nothing to be blamed. No? It's really a personal decision, and I think part of the reason why I'm here in Far Eastern University was because of the process. Maybe joining De La Salle University was part of the process, right? So it wasn't easy uh, leaving also De La Salle. It wasn't easy. But then I decided to just go home and be with my family. Then after 2 years, I'm back in Manila working. And I think I'm in shape now, physically, emotionally, cognitively. Okay, so that's it. So now, so how do we cope with stress? No? How do we cope with stress? I think first of all, it's a matter of perception. Everything is a matter of perception. So we just have to deal with all the challenges one day at a time, one day at a time. And then second, what is important would be not only the awards, but the achievements, but as well the relationship within an organization. So it's important that we should feel the presence, feel the honesty, sincerity of each and everyone, all the members that are part of the organization. Because if we don't feel anymore, if no more good relationship that actually is bringing out or coming out of that organization, the more stressful the organization would be. Now, for my students, uh, the challenges will be there. Almost every day there will be challenges that are coming that are quite difficult. No? So consider handling stress uh, at a daily basis, no? One day at a time, one day at a time. And then if you're able to accomplish something, okay. If not, if you fail, accept it. So we try to do our best, no, in any objective, in any goals. But then at times, whatever we plan, whatever we aim to achieve, sometimes are actually quite far-fetched. No? If it does not happen, then maybe there are other times. But then continue every day, one day at a time, one day at a time, in terms of trying to accomplish whatever we want to accomplish in a day, right? So again, the achievement is there, the standard is there. We want to achieve the standard awards, achievements. But let us not forget also that our human capacity would have limitations. That's why it's important to also take time to rest, exercise, do whatever you feel like, whatever that makes you relax. And then after that, after recharging, then you will have to go on with your work. So without stopping, it's important. It's difficult to go on. Same thing with cell phones, right? If it's low bat, how can you continue using the cell phone if it's low bat? So you need to recharge. So for me, recharging is like, in my day off, on my day off, I just need to rest and then play basketball. Then after that, continue working. So I think it's important that we need to manage our time well, and also try to see people around, whether they are tired or whether they are still living, because part of life is living, not only working, achieving the awards, right? But it's actually living. You have to live it. So, but how can you live without career, right? So, okay. So bye. See you later.